Hey, you can see mine. I got on blue, you got on green and white.
What about now?
I see. Damn. Hey, you. Come on, man.
Well, you folks at home can see the
Damn, it
evidence.
look like it snowed even fucking more this time.
Yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Coming
Shit.
up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
What the fuck?
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Ah, shit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh no, I ain't no way that boy, man. He was still in the pocket. He was still in the pocket. He was still in the pocket there. He was still in the pocket.
Wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I couldn't even click on
So
that
far in
nigga.
this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Oh my God. They make one right past.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these
So you're going to turn your mic off on me, bro?
Bruh, I'm on the phone. I was just on the phone with my son. He want to stay extra night at his other grandmother's house.
That forced the incompletion.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'll be
hell
right
no.
back.
Come home.
After the
Come
incomplete pass here now
guy.
is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
Well, he has to go come back for that.
Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Get out.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. They're going to look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slam. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Oh, my God. In the snow. With the wind blowing. This motherfucker hit.
Yes, sir.
Possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the
might not be that accurate.
Get the touchdown, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They got their home crowd into it as well.
I don't like how the gameplay is playing.
The game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
Room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On play action, they'll throw. And this one is incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Everybody seems to be off track.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
This nigga didn't even move. Oh my God, this game is so fucked up. I am.
pick six TD.
Starting ain't even move. I can't even pick up play. Okay, there you go. Oh shit! That shit had to lag or something, man. That's fucked up. Shorty didn't move.
I would agree with that totally.
Chico don't mind nothing.
Why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, "Well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome." But I don't think that's really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
That's wild as fuck.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm not trying to do...
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more, as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Oh, nigga, I cut the other one.
Immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
All right.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Being chased out left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. On first down, it's Elliott, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The give is to Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 42 yards rushing now, as he's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nothing the score after 1 on EA Sports. second down, it's Pollard. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he wisely will throw that one away. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And McManus able to put it through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
This shit was not this bad when I was playing Mike.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Jesus.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long
What the
field
fuck?
goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.